Hey, hello, welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute, but I'm back. It's been a minute, but I'm back, and I'm reviewing some of the Juvias Place palettes I bought in bulk because I have no self-control. Don't tell my spouse. Anyway, but on the positive side, just in case you do decide to run your mouth, I got it on super sale. They were $10 and $14 a piece. So shut it up. Anyway, I have the Culture palette from Juvias Place. I did a bulk order, so I got the Wahala 1, the Wahala 2. I got the new Garden palette. Well, I don't know how new they are, but I like to order in bulk, so I wait until they're all together. The thing about the Wahala 1 and 2 is they were never in stock. That's what it was. They were never in stock. So they were all in stock, plus had the Culture palette, plus had the Garden palette. I ordered it, so here we are. Now this is the physically biggest one of them all. So just for comparison, both Wahalas are the same size. The Garden is even smaller than that. An OG, which is the Warrior, is significantly smaller. So, just so you know how big that is. They all come in bubble wrap. Let's stick this to the side. Now, just like the other ones, all the information is in the back, which is pretty cool because it didn't used to come this way. Like I said, I don't make purchases every day. Most of the time, when I order stuff from Juvia's Place, because I have almost all their stuff, I don't have any of their lip stuff because another story I'm reading. Anyway, when I buy their stuff, last time I bought eyeshadow palettes, I don't believe this was on the back, that they had everything on the back. Tells you the months. It looks like, unlike the Wahala 1 and 2, it seems like, I don't know if this came out before this or after those, but it seems like it's not as many formulations because it looks like one big paragraph, so I'm assuming just from quickly looking like it looks like two separate ones. I'm not sure. Oh girl, look at this. I was about to say it didn't come with a cover. It did. I'm moving it with my finger. It did come with it. It stuck to the top. Look at this. Girl, the minute I seen this, I was like, you know, you put your card on the table. That's my library card. But I seen this and I was like, there they go again, making me want to spend my damn money. I ain't gonna hold you. I checked out this shit so fast, I didn't even have time to feel bad about it. Because impulse buying is a thing, but I've been wanting this for so long, I don't consider it impulse buying. Shh. Anyway, this is my trusty piggy mirror. It's a big mirror, the size of my face. It works for me. I try to keep him out of the way as much as possible, but I need him to see. I'll set that to the side, but that's what that is. It's my piggy mirror. Okay, so I'm not gonna swatch all of these because that would be absolutely 20-year YouTuber, and I'm not there yet, and it's not that damn deep. I'm going to watch what I think is cool looking or I'm interested in seeing, because the point of me making these videos is so people that are my complexion or near or far or buying for somebody that looks like me know what they look like. Not because you can't see them in the pan, but sometimes with color, whether it's nail polish, whatever, color theory is a thing. Your color under this color may make it look a different color. So, you know, you don't want to not buy something because you don't think it'll compliment you, and come to find out it does. So, let me see. It's a handful. The pinks I'm here for. I'm a pink girl. I bought whole palettes because they were pink. I have some of the pink Juvias palettes. Maybe I'll get around to reviewing those when I have more time. Well, not even more time, just as I get some, get in a more routine of recording videos. Because like I said, there's a lot of palette reviews or whatever out, but it's important to me to show people what it looks like on my complexion so they can make an informed choice for themselves or somebody else they're buying for. Okay, the purples are really pretty. Just, I want to say, I may not be able to pronounce all these things. If I can't, I'll just point to them all, just spell them out, one of the two, but I'm not doing it on purpose, I swear to you. It looks like there's some dual chromes in here. I'm always a fan of a dual chrome. It's at least 1, 2 in here. Maybe 3. It's a good mixture of glitters and not glitters, but metallics and mattes. I don't see any of those pressed glitters. I see one that looks like it might be, but that's crazy. That's only one. But now that I look at it, it may be. But you know what? They may not be the pressed glitters where it's literally glitter and a mixing agent. It looks like they may be toppers, which is eyeshadows you add on as it's in the name at the top on top of something else. So it's not meant to completely cover. It's just meant like to add a little razzle dazzle. Like you want to be extra, but you don't want to be extra. You know what I'm saying? You want to let them see it, but you don't want to let them see it. Anyway, yeah. I'm rambling. Let's get on to swatching some of these. I will try my best to do it down my arm. Let's see which way I want to do this because this is huge. Okay, let's see. The first one I'm curious about is this one called Efik. E-F-I-K. It kind of reminds me of my husband's name. It's this pink right here. Ooh, it's a dual chrome. I hope y'all can see that well. I can't. I'm blind from staring at this light. But I hope it picks up well. But it looks like a dual chrome. I'm in love with that color. Let's see. Ashanti is a pretty pink. I know I'm going for the pinks, but like I said, I'm a pink girl. Ooh. Ashanti is a really pretty color. Okay, let's see. Calabash. Now, this one looks like a... Girl, this is glitter. Like, I can feel it. This feels like it's glitter. Even putting it on, it's so soft to the touch. I can press this back in place. Ooh. I can press that back in place. So be careful of these loose glitters. This one, the glitter's a lot finer than some of the ones I've seen in their other palettes, but be careful. The glitter can get you and cut you in your worst place. So be careful using those, or will knowingly knowledgeable go into acknowledging that those can be an issue. Use them if you want. I ain't your mama. I'm just saying be careful. Now, cause looking at it, I thought, but I wasn't sure. Okay, now this next one's called, I'm just not going to say it. It's LJAW. I don't know how you pronounce that, but I'm also going to swatch the one right above it too. I'm going to swatch the matte first. Okay, make sure I'm in focus. Wait a minute. Is that the color? Can y'all see that? Am I tripping? Look how dark that is. It didn't look like that. Let me see. And I know I ain't got nothing on this, but and something else. Their mattes are like buttery soft. Let me see. Yeah. Let's see. Can you see that? It's coming off from my angle. Like I said, the light's blinding me. This is like my fourth video. It's coming off very much different than what it looks like in the pan. In the pan, it looks like just a typical tan, but on my skin, it's picking up more reddish. And that makes me curious about 9JA. And that's right here at the top. Let me see what that one looks like. Because that one's darker. Now I'm curious about that one. Girl. Now, back to what I said. Looking at these in the pan, you wouldn't think that, or maybe it's just me, looks like that. This is why it's a good thing they're in Ulta. It's a good thing that you can go in store and swatch these and see what they look like. And this is why swatches are so important. Let's see. There's one called Biafra. B-I-A-F-R-A. It's at the bottom here. Let's see. Ooh, bitch. Look at that. Ooh, it looks like money. What is Scrooge McDuck? I've been playing too much Dreamlight Valley. But it's screaming money. Speaking of money, I want to try this one right above it. It's N-D-E-B-E-L-E. I'm not going to try to say that. It looks like a hunter green. Look at my finger. And all I did was just lightly. Make sure I'm in frame. Ooh. If you like green, girl, They got it sold up. The one right above that is called Tiv. Let me show y'all again. That third one right there, I'm gonna try that one in the green at the very top. I don't know why this green is calling out to me, but girl, look at that around my arm. That's gonna stain. Now I'm trying Tiv because this looks like it's an honest green. Ooh. I like those colors so much, but I'm not putting it on my eye. I won't be able to get it off. Now this is IFE. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. It's at the top. Now see, that's more of a, you can use it as a topper. Okay, Yoruba, I'm gonna try because I like the name and I really like the shade. It's right here. And I think I might try one of these purples. Probably this Wolof, W-O-L-O-F, this one at the bottom. And that'll probably be my last two I want to try. Now this is Yoruba. Like I said, these are very soft to the touch. It is a dual chrome. Can y'all see that? Let me see. Cause I can see it well. But it's not transparent. It's a shade of purple. But it's not really a topper either. I mean, I don't know. You could use it either way. Whatever floats your boat. Well, I lied. There's two more I want to try. And like I said, for the record, I'm looking this way because my light is here, but it's blinding me. I'm recording for like the first time in a long time in widescreen, or can't remember what this is called. It's not portrait mode. So it's a lot for me to focus here, and this light is in my damn eye. But I'm trying. Anyway, now we're going to do sand. It's at the bottom. I just remembered this is here. This is definitely a dual chrome. Okay, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, but see, just like this one below it, it comes off like a topper. It's almost transparent, which is not a bad thing because that's what these are meant to do. It's almost transparent, and it's so pretty because imagine that under a blue eyeshadow or whatever. It's like, let's say you wearing blue jeans. This will set you off without having to be like, blah, blue on your eye. Like, I get that people like to coordinate, but you want to coordinate, but you don't have to be like boogeyman blue. Like, you have to scream at people with your eyes when you walk by. A little bit is enough. Okay, yeah, the last one I want to do is the Wolof, W-O-L-O-F. And this is a purple. And just similar to those. It's a lot of glitter in all these too, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about all this goddamn glitter. Now, even though Calabash is a glitter, and I warned y'all about glitters, it's drawing me in. I really want to do the talking drums. That was the original color, which was this color here. Well, I was shocked by this. They're both the same thing. And the 9JA, which is the darker color. I think I'm going to do these two because I want to see them on my eye, which is going to be ridiculous. But I just want to cover it up with Calabash. So, just humor me. Just humor me. It's not because it looks good together. Just humor me. I just want to see it on my face. Now, like I said before, I'm greasy because this ain't my first video. And I've been using this e.l.f. product. It's a cleansing balm to take off my makeup from other videos. So I'm greasy. I'm not just shining for no reason. Because like I said, this shade of Talking Drum is... Second. Lighter than this Kano here. But girl, it may be my neutral for this palette. I'm gonna do this eye because y'all can see this. I'm gonna try to keep the piggy monster, the piggy mirror out the way. It seems like it's lighter than Kano. Because Kano, you have to be careful. Like I said, the lighting isn't the best here, hence my little light. You'll think something ain't dark and then you'll get outside and jump scare somebody. But this looks really good and natural. Like you put this over your whole lid, it looks natural. So kudos to Juvia's Place for this, because some of the other ones like Wahala and Wahala 2, it ain't like I didn't like them, but there was no transition color. I've been trying to remember that word for an hour. It was no transition color for me. I like palettes to have a transition color in them. So like if I just want to use this palette by itself and not pull nothing else out, I can because it's a transition color. Boom. Now I'm gonna grab a different brush. is trying to hide from me. And these are the $3 elf brushes, nothing fancy. I actually have like 3 or 4 sets of Juvia's Place brushes. Let me know if you all want me to review them. I have some of the ones that are so old they're not even labeled what brush they are. It just says Juvia's Place. And I have a recent one too. I think I have 4 sets all together. I don't use them because they're so pretty and they feel good. I know I should upgrade off these $3 brushes, but leave me alone. Yeah, I have one of these OGs instead of these where they're like a turquoise. Let me know if you want to see a video of me reviewing them, and I'll pull them out and I'll review them. I'll use them for a week and actually review them. Let me know. Leave a comment. Something. Okay, so 9JA, because I'm running along here. As I said, these don't look like they'd be as dark as they are. Now, I see on my skin, this is perfect. Juvia's Place colors look so good on me. You know, I don't know if you've ever watched those YouTube videos, and it's gurus from a long time ago, even recently, and they're shading, and they're building up, and they're shading, and blah blah blah. It's like with these Juvia's Place, I don't have to spend 45 minutes putting colors together. They just look good together. I don't have to beat them into each other. It ain't got to be a special brush to baka. It just works. That took me 2 seconds. I've told so many people this. They're like, how did you walk in the bathroom and walk out with a full eyeshadow look? Because I'm using Juvia's Place. And they blend together like they're supposed to. Now that we have it on, that's nowhere near as loud as I thought it was going to be. It works. Like I said, use the excess makeup and greasiness. It's just something else. But it looks good. Now, I'm going to put the Calabash on. Because like I said, I know it's soft, and I know I said this thing about glitter, but I just want to see what it looks like on your eye. Because I want to see the appeal. Like, I know years ago, girls used to, like, make this for themselves. So, eyeshadow companies or beauty companies start including them. So, you just pay them. Now, look at that. It kind of gives off topper, but that's because it's literally loose glitter. So I'm about to say, I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me just touch it. I don't know if you can see that with the light, but it's literally loose glitter. So it looks great. It looks fantastic. Let me see. Yeah, I can see the appeal. It's cute or whatever. I like it. Now, would I recommend this palette? Oh, yeah. Like, I really like this one. I like the color that I swatched all up and down my arms. If you only had one palette, I could buy a palette from Juvia's. It's just a good one to buy. I think, yeah, between all 6, what is this, 36 colors? First of all, that's good. The pen sizes are about a quarter size, which is normal for Juvia's Place now. They used to have super big pens, but I understand why they're a quarter. Because really, if I beat through these, I have so many palettes, girl, hit paying who? I don't even have enough. Anyway. If I had to buy one palette, if you had to buy one palette for Juvia's Place, never bought nothing, or just wanted to buy a palette, this would work. This has a mix of everything. Lights, dark, different finishes, and transitional shades. Now, if you're of the lighter variety, I don't know what transition shade you may or may not be comfortable with. I didn't even use this one called 1960. Let me see. Hold on, let me grab another finger, because that can't be right. Okay. Yes, it is, sweets. Do y'all see that? Hold on, let me turn this around, because girl. And you know what? I didn't realize there's another shade of brown down here. This is this color right here, 1960. That comes off a lot darker than me. Now I want to try this Wazoba Wazobia. Because I'm always down for orange. Buy the palette. Buy the palette. Buy the palette. Girl, as soon as I was about to say I'm finished, look at that. Buy the palette. Buy the palette. If that's the only thing you buy, you see that face? Don't make us pull up. Buy the palette. I'm done. That's it. Do you see that? Is it not endless? Do you not have combinations? Do you not see it? Look at the green. It's still on my arm. It's all the way around.